What did he say?
You just sound rude.
It's just like you're throwing out these facts like, oh,
and you're saying girls are
jealous. A woman's sole purpose is to be a mother. Ooh.
Okay,
like there's nothing more. There's nothing more. Okay, whilst I do believe there is nothing more important than. No, actually, I don't believe that. I don't believe that there's more to women in society. And
what's more important than having children? Name 5 things.
Being healthy.
No. I'm not asking you, Denalva. What's name 5 things?
Denalva's back.
Being healthy is a prerequisite of having kids, though.
Let her talk.
Your actual career, your dreams. From a little girl, from a child, all girls, we all have a dream. Like, whatever the dream is.
Prince Charming, usually.
Not all of us have the Prince Charming dream.
Being stable.
Okay. So, wait. I just want to talk to you. So your career, what else? What else is more important?
Your mental stability, your health, your contribution to society outside of motherhood.
So you're 65.
Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Well done, Pearl, by the way, on that. Let's pause this and think about this. Do you notice the gut reaction when somebody talks about motherhood? And Sneeko, what you don't see on that is Sneeko and Justin Waller, and Sneeko in particular, talking about how mothers are so deserving of respect. And they praise motherhood to the umpteenth degree because they know that it has such an incredible value. And a child who doesn't have a mother in the home suffers, right? So they're always praising motherhood. But you notice the knee-jerk reaction of these women to be offended by that. Like, how dare you diminish me to a mother? Honey, you ate the talking points. You ate and swallowed the talking points. Motherhood is something that you can do that a man can't do, right? That's something that is your superpower. To give birth, to carry a child, to nourish that child in your womb, to give birth to that child, to raise that child, and to grow that little person into a beautiful big person. That's such an incredible gift. And you've been taught to treat that as secondary, as less than in some way, right? Mm-hmm. Why? Because you ate the talking points. You ate the talking points. So you're having a knee-jerk reaction. Notice when she's asked, what's more important than motherhood? She's like, like somebody has to feed her health. You have to whisper it to her because she's like, I never really thought about it. Right? Because you just thought about the talking point. That motherhood was somehow belittling to you, right? That's just motherhood. What else am I going to do? And she labels a whole bunch of career. You think a career is more important than being a mom? What are you going to do? I mean, you're going to be president of the United States. You're talking about something. I mean, most people, you think your 9-to-5 job is going to be more important than being a mom. By the way, I would say being president of the United States is not as important as being a mom. I would put every single career that you could possibly have as a woman as secondary in importance to being a mom. If you have the opportunity and the chance, and I know that some women can't have children, so I throw that caveat in there because I know there's women who suffer as a result of not being able to have children. I feel for them deeply. But there is no greater accomplishment, feeling of joy, sense of reward than being a mother. Nothing is more important in life than that. And I say that as somebody who has had a very extensive and very rich career and made money. There is no comparison between any of that and a day at the park with my little man. Nothing. So I don't care what career you're talking about. You've been brainwashed. Oh, my dreams. What? There was a time when women would talk about their dreams, and part of those dreams would be being a mother, right? Part of those dreams would be, I want to have a beautiful family. I want to have a husband. Yes, a Prince Charming. What is so wrong with that? I want to grow up and I want to have this beautiful home and this family. And I want to, cook beautiful, nourishing food for that family. And I want to turn a house into a home. And I want to just be at peace with everything in my life that feels nourishing and warm and wonderful. And I want to be part of the reason that it feels that way. That was something that women really felt inside at their core. What happened? Well, feminism happened. Now it's like, it's all selfish. Well, my dreams, my career. Do you know how many women are miserable at jobs? You're trying to tell me that going to an office, most people are not in high-powered jobs, right? The average woman, what is she going? Sitting in an office 9 to 5, sitting under fluorescent lights, waiting for the clock to turn to 5 o'clock so she can jet out of there? That's somehow praised? Why? That's what you're reaching for? Why? Because feminism told you that you'll be important if you get that job? Honey, you've been brainwashed. Just stop it. Stop it. Which is why you're struggling for an answer. Let's keep playing.
Yeah. By yourself. Okay. Your career is more important.
Yeah, I'm a cat mom and I've got a great career. I've made my mark in this world just like a man has. Because if a man doesn't have kids at 65, does society look at him in any way?
I agree that mental stability is important, but for me, if I hit, let's say 30 and I have no kids, my mental stability will be very low.
Yeah.
I will be depressed. And even though I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to have a career so badly, if I don't have kids, like I wouldn't know what to do with
You're
myself.
completely right. Let me just tell you something right now. Like you said, you're going to be a cat mom.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to be. I'm saying there's women like that.
Is that what
You're
you
on
want?
the right path.
And not only that, women turn to lesbians.
Is that what you want?
Okay, pause that for a
I'm not-
second. Okay. A cat mom. I talk about little dogs all dressed up. I'd never heard someone say a cat mom. That's a new one for me. Okay, so, honey, let me tell you something. If you are, what Sneako's trying to get at here is that if you give it another 10 years, you think you're going to be sitting with that career, that 9 to 5, those fluorescent lights, that long work day. You're exhausted. You have no time for yourself. You really have no time for anything but that job, right? You come home to your cat. Meow. Cat's in a bad mood, hisses at you. You got no guy there. You got no family there. You got no kids there. You think you're going to be waking up feeling happy? No, you're going to be depressed. So when you talk about mental health as a woman, keep in mind that if you land at 50 and you're sitting in that house all alone with your cat and you have no man and you have no kids and you have no family and all you have is that career to try to keep you warm at night, your mental health is going to be suffering big time. So you think you're being told that it's good for your mental health to go on that single boss babe journey, when in fact that single boss babe journey is going to leave you alone, and that is really what's going to lead to a mental health decline. Because nothing's going to warm you from that experience like a family would, like a husband would, like a child would, like a home would. So just know what you're doing and where you're going to land, because you're going to land in some misery. All right, let's go to 11656. This is, oh, here we go.
Denava, what do you? Okay.
What I'm saying is, okay, we're dealing with the facts of the West right now, innit? Like, this is where we're at. Not in Africa, not in, do you get it? Like, other countries where they have these values that, and some men still have that mentality
Right,
that
so-
a woman's not, it's like,
But how happy is the West?
What results does that lead to? Are women happier in the West?
I think so.
I don't think so
No,
at
they're
all.
not.
Let me just think this through with you, okay? How would we measure if women are happier in the West or in other countries? The rate of women on what? Antidepressants. Because you would agree, depressed women take drugs, right?
beg you.
To not be depressed, right?
okay.
So if the women in the West are on antidepressants higher, that means our results are not good. If we're more obese than other countries, our results are not good. So
Yeah, we're more successful.
Not in terms of happiness.
Okay,
You-
so
you're
and this
basic-
is what I really wanted to get is that we're more successful. Define success. If you're miserable in life, if you are absolutely miserable at your core, if you are drinking, if you're dipping into the drugs, if you are on the antidepressants or the anti-anxiety medication, and you're making money, are you happy? No, you're not happy. That's not a measure of success that you have some job, you have some career opportunity that gives you money, but the rest of your life is a complete disaster, so much so that you need medication to get through the day or a big old, as I said, Chelsea Handler bottle of wine. That's not a measure of success. And I love this because they'll make it out like women in other countries who say are far more traditional, and they opt to not work. And they opt to be stay-at-home moms, and they take care of their homes, and they make decisions that they're going to prioritize their family. Modern women in the United States will say those women aren't successful. It's not successful to build a beautiful family. That's not a sign of success to you. What about to raise a healthy, robust, productive member of society that goes from boy to man or girl to woman? That's not success to you? No, what's success? Sitting in a 9 to 5? Looking at those fluorescent lights and burying your head in stuff because feminism told you it was cool and it was empowering? That's your version of success? You're warped. You've been warped. Success embodies a lot of things, and happiness is an integral part of that. So all Pearl is asking them to do is evaluate, okay, if we're doing it right here, if feminism front and center is right, then why are women so miserable? Answer the question. Why are they on antidepressants? Why are they drinking wine? Why are they making videos at 50 plus years old being like, I'm so happy. I don't need a man. I got my wine and my vibrator, and trying to convince everybody that life is fantastic for them if they're so happy? The answer is they're not. So feminism went wrong here somewhere. It went wrong. Either it went too far or something happened here, and it would behoove us, if we really care about women, to figure out what it was and where it's going, because it's going even darker and darker and darker by the day. If you like the short clip and want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to connect with me one-on-one on Connect, you're going to click right here. Let's get to talking.